Did I miss something? How close are you to the end? I think I'm really close to the end. 2012 according to the Maya calendar.
Click, click.
Oh my god.
'Tis done. I shall.
Touch me not. You
Calesia.
are unclean.
You there, stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Zambia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne was foundered. And I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What embraces is going on here? What's going on? The Iron Throne is in big trouble, and I'm the cause. You were behind all of this chaos? Unlikely. Most rumors I hear point to one of our own, Saverok, to be the cause of this turmoil. Unless you are the one responsible for the trouble in the Cloakwood mine. The last report we received was about the destruction you caused. You have made some powerful enemies, indeed, but I have neither the time nor inclination to face you here today. It would seem some major reconstruction is in order for this branch. Major reconstruction indeed. Okay, let's save. Let's go up. Is Saverok here?
At once.
No time to chit-chat.
Then don't chit-chat. They're gonna chit-chat. Why, hello, Linoleum Skylight. I suppose we should have expected you coming here. A bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep, ayo. What? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Saverok, as were we. It would seem that they sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now. What with his coronation imminent, I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you. Oh my god, so much stuff to read. My voice is gonna be gone.
At once.
Are they here? Synthendria. So you've come back. You were smart, Linoleum Skylight. You would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Saverok directly. Who are you to threaten us? Someone told us that this would be the place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tamoko, wasn't it? I always knew her to be treacherous whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. Yellow. Okay. Okay, try and smash me while I... Oh my god, okay. Where even are we? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, do not kill me, please. I will tell you where to go to find my lord. The undercellar is where you wish to go. It is there that you will find Saverok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go now. I am ashamed by my lack of courage. As you should be, coward. Now you die. You do not give mercy. You are more like Saverok than he would have imagined.
Suffer in my storm.
Oh my god.
Much clearer. Yes.
Restore me.
stop.
I've just about seen
Okay.
enough waking hours, slave driver.
Type, 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 type. Type, 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 type.
Do I need to read this? Saverok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I expected. The floppish idiot had only the most token of defense. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously at the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that never happened. Your obedient servant, Sylph. Okay. So we can
You look
go
troubled.
down now. Chook.
Agreed.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Okay. Da-da-da.
At once.
Lena, have you seen any of the BG3 community content thing?
It is in my hands.
The community content where they wanted to say thank
I
you to
shall.
Larian from the down by the river Discord server? Is that what you
Agreed.
mean? I've only seen that they are doing something, but I'm sadly way too busy with the podcast right
You
now.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
And like the final fun episode that is coming, because I have a lot to do with that one, but I have not seen it, if that's what you mean. Okay, we need the sewers, and to get to the sewers we have to go, I think, here.
It is in my hands.
There's one thing that has how Roman Shadowheart, and it goes from 2 fingers to 3 fingers and a fist. Then 2 fingers shows regular Shadowheart, and the first shows Shadowheart with a cat ear and whiskers while blush. The one on Steam. I don't know if I've seen it, but yeah, I've seen a lot of like artworks. I don't know if I have seen that one though. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh god. So it was here. Travel. Get into the sewers.
I think much
Your
much
flow has
clearer
been
is to
interrupted.
rest.
Monsters are
Can't
about.
we
Winds its
stop?
way into your dreams. With
Okay.
a flash of memory, you are a runt of a child
There's
once
also
more.
bear meme. The bear memes are
Gorion
amazing.
dragging you through the gates of the Citadel. Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulront, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion is uncharacteristically loud and seems quite irate. You don't know why he bothers, really. No one seems to want the two of you around. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrund storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
I am very much convinced that this is about the Bhaalspawn. Done.
I serve the flaming fist.
Move along. Find an inn.
Agreed.
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
I am the
No. 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 You are not the law. Where's the thing? Wasn't it here?
I am the law.
Yeah, that's cool that you are the law. Where was the sewer entrance? It was here, wasn't it? Hello. Oh my god. Where was the sewer entrance? I thought it was here.
I listen.
What? I'm so confused. We're supposed to use the sewer entrances, right? I've acquired Saverok's diary and now I have proof I need to stop him. I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke, but I doubt I will be allowed entry to the Ducal Palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found with his lackeys hidden away in the undercellar of the city. Okay. Of which there are many entrances scattered around the city. I thought it was here, like get to the sewers, but apparently not.
It is in my hands.
Oh god.
Is there danger?
Can I not just get, like, where the hell do I need to go? Okay, huh? I'm confused. Can we talk? Hey there, you look a bit pressed for a place to rest. Care to chat the spell before slinking off into the night? I think I saw you about the Thieves Guild before. I want to remember your name, but any friend is a good friend. You're running out of them. Hey, what do you say? Thanks, but why would you be running out of friends? I don't know you. Thieves Guild, I would never associate. Thanks, but why would you be running out of friends? Owl's Gate is nearly a jail itself in these times, but that doesn't stop the guards from locking you away for the slightest reason. The entire city is on edge, and every member of the Flaming Fist is out for blood. Can't say that I blame them. I would be right upset if I was in their shoes. Scar, their second in command, was killed recently. Don't really know the circumstances. Some say it was an accident, some say murder, but it has only served to increase tension, especially since Duke Entar Silvershield was assassinated. No guesswork as to what happened here. Who would do such a thing? Oh, any number of people, really. The question is, who would have the motive? Fingers are pointed all over. Odds on favorite is the person who killed those merchants in Candlekeep, though no one seems to have a concrete reason. I would wage... Is that wage? That the Vager would wage that the other dukes are in some measure of Purcell as well. Though Duke Elton is close to death already, some sort of wasting disease, though it defines curing. Hard to imagine an honest sickness that cannot be cured. I would say nothing of the sort there where another ear could hear it. If dukes are to be killed with impunity, what chance would I stand? It is simply a curious development that Elton would fall ill at such a time, and that Angelo Dawson would step into his place with such vigor. He does not seem to be ambitious sort. That Angelo, though Saverok, may have instilled a more predatory instinct in him. Saverok has that effect, I hear, and he is supposedly working quite close with his acting head of the Flaming Fist, Angelo. You have information such as this, and you tell no one. If anyone would believe an old sneak thief like me, what are my words without proof? If somebody truly wanted to look into the matter, they would have to investigate the Flaming Fist headquarters itself. I ain't setting foot in such a place. If you've the will, you got to do it. Okay. Where the hell do I find an entrance? No, that is not an entrance. Isn't it here? It was here, I swear it was here. But now we can't go into the sewers here anymore? Really?
I am the law.
Cool. No, there's nothing here.
At once.
Tavern Inn, Shop of Silence, Elfsong Tavern. Why can I not move the map?
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking hour slave driver.
No time to chit-chat.
Herschel? Hello, hello. I don't suppose you would be interested in a few trinkets. A coin. I'm not surprised their role in the iron shortage was pure. Oh my god, okay. Why do we need to talk to so many people? In a few trinkets, a coin or two for my finely crafted wares. I thought not. The iron shortage winds, but even so, the customers do not come back quite easily. Who can blame them though? They are afraid because they see that the merchants are still without wares. Who believes that a shortage has ended when they still cannot hold a new blade in their hands? I blame the Iron Throne, I do. Many others do as well. Let me just, there we go. Why do we blame them? What have they done? Nothing direct, I suppose, though the impact is still harsh. Since Saverok assumed control, they have seized most business transactions and froze most of their assets. They were major importers, and without their active help, it will be much longer before the average citizen feels that the crisis is over. It would seem that Saverok is going to use the Iron Throne to fuel his harsh stance on arm, and thus his bid for the position of Grand Duke. The fact that he is crippling a large merchant's house seems inconsequential to him. I cannot imagine sane businessmen following such directives. Something is very odd at the Iron Throne building indeed. Very true. How do we... But how do you enter, man? The Undercell is a public underground place that can be entered through the sewers or the Blushing... Okay, we're gonna go to the Blushing Mermaid. Oh, I forgot where the Blushing Mermaid was. It was not here.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Same. Okay. The Blushing Where was the Blushing Mermaid again? Was it here? 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 No. It wasn't here. It might be here. No. No.
Yes.
It can't be here. It can't be here. Do we come from
Cities
here?
are always so intimidating. There's so many people.
Not from here.
Worry not.
Was it here? I don't think so. No.
It is in my hands.
Was it there? No.
'Tis done.
Here? No.
I shall.
Where was the goddamn Blushing Mermaid? Did we go here yet? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Yes.
We did go here. No. Oh! There's the tower! I didn't see the tower. I think isn't there like a mad mage living in there?
It is in my hands.
Something like that? Oh yeah, there's the tower. Where? Ah! Blushing Mermaid. Yeah. Go in there. Hello. In.
Agreed.
In, please.
I need a sleep.
I think much
Even. Are they gonna talk to us? Yes, of course. Hey, would you like to pay a penny for the tale of murders on the sea? 10 gold. It'd be a worth each one. A dark price for a dark ale, but I pay and hear it told. Before I lay my money down, tell me the victim's name and where they be fact or fiction. A dark piece for a dark tale, but I pay and hear it told. Yes, Garrett was second in command, and that noble flaming fist. And on a dark street, it happened. The rain, 'twas splattering against the windows, glassy panels, and soaking up through me boot wraps, giving me the chill. A cunning cutthroat rushed on by, Imman cut the straps This travel purse with a blood-sharp knife before turning down the alleyway. A good man Scar. He chased the culprit there into the dark as I came stumbling through the puddles to its aid. But that pretty cut purse, he weren't the rugged wraith that the appeared to be. Nay, he was a silver-skinned changeling. He were a with his dagger claws gored the man through the eyes. He slit his neck so vicious, but to leave I'm bleeding in the rain. My proffered aid ye ask, 'twas a quickly withdrawn, as rashly granted, and I hid there in the shadows as the mirror fiend assumed new form to saunter bloody handed into the darkling night. My aid comes in that I'm here to tell the truth of the good man's passing to any listener that can spare the coin. 'Tis enough, I figured, and I doubt he disagree. The mirror fiend you speak of is known as doppelganger. I have encountered more than one of late, all in the higher of the Iron Throne. Do you know of any reason why the throne would want Scar dead? The Iron Throne, is it? Well, this lies outside me, simple telling. That is so many words, right? It's like, oh my god, can we stop? I have been reading for almost 6.5 hours. Just constant reading and reading. Outside me, simple telling, but it may enrich it yet. Duke Elton lies sick within the compound of the Flaming Fist. So good man Scar had filled the former's office as their leader. Angelo, a link below, the good man and the chain, had the most to gain by the killing, and it's he who'd suspected, but the Iron Throne, I couldn't say if ye thinks there be some truth to it. Ye should investigate either the compound of the Fist or the Tower of the Throne, for therein would lie the answer. I already did that, thank you very much.
Agreed.
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
There we go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Finally. Alright, folks, if you want to enjoy the pleasure of the Undersellers, you'll have to pay the 10 gold. Yeah, okay, yeah, take my money. Okay, here's our money. Thanks, Scum. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, finally. Just go. I don't give.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the hero of the
Sylph.
Sword
Well,
Coast.
well, well, dear.
And
What
a
do we have
real
here?
deal.
Blade fodder. Kristen, I don't know, Sylph. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her a hassle. Not that they would with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Oh, Silith. I thought it was two, like, girls or women. Ah, Slithy, baby. You tell them, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slithy. Hey, you. Don't you go watching us go all mushy, alright? It ain't none of your business. What's that you're whispering, sweetheart? Hey, now, my girl Kristen tells me that yours all have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure, it's a shame about Anton Silverheld, isn't it? Oh, 1 down and 2 to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they had all died together? But, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on, what do they call it again? The silver bladder? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out of it. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch like Saverok said us to do. I love you for your mind, Slythe. Kill them all! Kill them all now! Oh my goodness, Rolly is like a meerkat for tricks. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Okay.
some thrills, darling?
Okay.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Letter invitation. Ooh, okay. Throw these out. Oh my god. What is happening? Ah, okay, we can just put them in the quick items. Okay, cool. Take the invitation, please. Okay. Slythe and Krista. Upon entering the undercell, I would accosted below. Oh my god, I can't read anymore. Upon entering the undercell, I was accosted by the assassins Slythe and Kristen, associated of Saverok. Among several important documents on their bodies, there was an invitation to the Ducal Palace, my next destination. Where the hell is the Ducal Palace? I don't know. I don't know where the Ducal Palace is. Let's leave.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
At once.
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
Same. Oh. Okay.
Agreed.
I don't know where the Grand Duke's palace would be. I guess that would be it?
I serve the flaming fist!
Sorrel, Linoleum Skylace, where have you been? I had some business to attend to back at home, but I fear that same business has drawn me back to the gate. Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of the Iron Throne. There's a goodly prize upon your head, don't you realize? A prize on my head, and you'll not take it. There's trouble in the fist, Linoleum Skylight. Big trouble. Duke Elton's fallen sick. Scar was killed, supposedly. Yeah, we all know that. Okay, we're not gonna read this. I'm sorry. Like, it's the same thing again and
It is in
again.
my hands.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
I'll not have a part in this. Change your course, lest I be forced to stop
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm not reading it anymore. I'm sorry. It's too much. I think that's probably where the dukes are. How does one enter it is the question. Let's go here. Can we go in?
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
I have been sent to warn you and your party of Pendalin. He is a powerful paladin here in the city and he poses a grave danger to you. I would suggest that you avoid him altogether. Thanks for the warning, but before I take it too hard, who are you? Thanks for the warning, but I can take care of myself. Suit yourself, thank you. Is that an inn?
At once.
Leave us alone, will you?
Okay,
Nothing
we
for
will
you
just...
here.
Sheep, you stink of the adventuring rogues that you are. Look, comrades, the peasant has a tongue if he had the wit to match it. Okay, let's just go and... What? I tell straight and true right now, there is no mistaking. This is a quiet place and those that wish to make it otherwise escorted to the... Okay. So we cannot sleep there.
At once.
Cool. Let's see. What? But how do I get into the... Is there no way to get in? Isn't that the Grand Duke's palace? Probably. We need to go all the way Ramesses home. Oh god. Whoa, no sleep, Lena. No! Hello, Goldie. How are you doing? No, I really want to finish Baldur's Gate 1. And we are so close, I don't want to stop now. Oh, stop. Just go here, please. Just leave them. How are you doing, Goldie? Oh yeah.
I think much clearer with
Oh,
rest.
same dude,
Might
same.
we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
It is almost 5 a.m. in the morning. Can we now go in here? Rodrim, Bill, who are you guys? I don't know who you are, but I don't need you poking about my face. That's alright, I'm leaving. Good, no need for you to slow down. What?
Oh, I'm getting a little...
Ducal Palace, there we go. Hello, I have an invitation.
Hello.
Greetings, I assume you're coming to the palace for the coronation of Saverok. Well then, I need you to see your invitation. Here are the invitations. Could you let us in now? We're in a hurry. Don't be so impatient. Let's take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. Alright then, you can enter. Oh, finally. Look at us go.
You must gather your party
Oh.
before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming fist.
I'm good. More wakey powers to you. Yeah, I was about to say I'm headed to bed. Okay, go sleepy. Go sleep, Eliza. Eliza. My brain is not functioning anymore. Go sleep, Liz. Oh my god. Good night, Liz. Sleep tight. Please get plenty of sleep tonight, ma'am. I will. And because, I mean, tomorrow we have some podcast recording to do. So I gotta, you know, gotta get all the sleeps in. Yeah, but I already talked, you know, to my mom, like every Saturday I can sleep in, right? I don't know how much I can sleep in, but I mean, even 4 or 5 hours will be fine. Flaming Fist Mercenary, could you please hand over your invitations? Here are the invitations. Thank you very much. You may pass now. I wish BG3 could let you make a fully customized party. I think you can through mercenaries. I think you can. As in like making the last 3 in the character. I think you can, Hex. In the full game you have mercenaries that you can apparently make like fully customizable. Like you can fully customize them. Look-wise and class-wise and everything. But don't quote me on that. Isn't tomorrow already today for you? Yes. But not... Tomorrow will only start when I sleep. Instead of having to launch the game 4 times together. Yeah, but I think you can. Oh, yellow. With the mercenaries they talked about. Okay, Saverok. Build. Now that all our guests have arrived, we can begin with a ceremony that you have all been waiting.
As all of you know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, please keep reading. I don't want to do this. It is time for a new person to join the ranks of the Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy that we suffered with the loss of Entar Silvershield, but this is not the time for us to show grief.
The votes have been tallied from those submitted by the landowners. The result was nearly unanimous.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him? What about the rumors of Amn mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war? With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need? What of the Zentarum? I've heard that they may be somehow involved. I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Entar was killed by shadow thieves, agents of Arm. If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me. Arm wants a war.
Okay.
The evidence we have about Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but...
Resembles? That's ridiculous. The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
If I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
Who would want to mislead us?
Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
We are here to welcome our new Grand Duke, so perhaps we should get to it. Introducing the new Grand Dukes, Saverok and Sheev. I'm honored to be here before such respected assembled of noblemen. I accept my new position with full awareness to my new responsibilities, and I will have many of them. I would first like to address many of the questions that had been asked earlier. The rumors about Amn mobilizing for the war are entirely true, as in the involvement of their Zarantarim cohorts. But do not worry, we are not bereft of a defense, although the recent Zentish attempt at depriving us of the most valuable war resource, iron, has weakened us. It has not crippled us. When my father was most recently murdered, I inherited his control over the western branch of the Iron Throne. They have a great deal of stockpiled iron, enough for all of our needs. I will give this to the city to do with as you will. Unfortunately, our greatest military commander lies on his deathbed, a grievous blow to the city. To ensure that the Flaming Fist is well led, I will be assuming control of the mercenaries regiment, with permission from its current steward, Angelo.
Wait one moment. That is not in your power to decide.
Shut up! Let Saverok speak!
Instead of waiting for the war to come to us, we will take it to them. With a Flaming Fist, we should be able to easily take the town of Nashkel and then quickly fortify the mountain pass through the Cloud Peaks. Who dares to interrupt?
Restore me!
What? Build. It was lucky that such brave people as yourselves intervened on our behalf. Is there anything that I can do for you in return? Take a look at these documents we have. Saverok is the one who tried to kill you, had Entar killed, and nearly killed Elton. I'll take a look, but if you're wrong, the punishment for such false accusations is severe. Those people are the ones wanted on multiple counts of murder. Kill them. These people are not to be touched until I've finished reading these documents. You don't need to read that document, but since I know you're stupid, take my advice, I'll just take your head. Okay. But now we are standing here, so I just need to...
I've done had enough of this.
Can I, if none are better?
Your point. I, Boss Squeaky, will get stuck
Well,
in.
we can... We could just do... One not like
Agreed.
this. Oh yeah, and now just attack.
What you want?
Everybody attack.
What is needed?
Nature's servant awaits.
Do I also need to... No.
Less talk, more fight.
We just need to kill that person, I guess. Where the hell is Beld?
Run as you will. You cannot hide forever.
Okay, you and I aren't finished yet, the Linoleum Skylight. I'll kill you just as I killed Gorian. The only way you'll ever live in peace is if you kill me first. I aim the ball.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
I think it is in your best interest to hunt Saverok and kill him before he does the same to you. We've seen enough killing. I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Though the power of my god, I should be able to divine his location. Just wait a moment and I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleporting to the Thieves Guild. I will dimension fold you to where he has gone. From there you can follow him and kill him. Good luck. Can I save?
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
What is this? It seems like everyone's crashing in on the Thieves Guild these days. First that huge armored guy and now you. You better tell me what you're here about and right quick or you're in a lot of trouble. We're tracking down Saverok, the huge armored guy. Where did he go? He went down the stairs right over there. He was sure in a hurry. If you're going after the guy, I'd probably good for you to get a little more prepared than you look. Down there in the Thieves' Warrens and... in there really dangerous. Go talk to Black Lily over in the storeroom by the stairs. She'll give you some good prizes on equipment. I'll even hear that she sells some magic stuff. Nah, it's fine. We can't die. We're okay. But we're gonna save. Oh, this, my dudes, is the last fight. And even if I am not if I never play or if I'm not able to play Baldur's Gate 2, at least I finished Baldur's Gate 1. We will see. Let's go. Let's go down the stairs.
I've done had enough of this.
Go. Voletta Stiletto. Blast you all tries over. I don't know who you be, but if you are in a league with him that cut me down, you can all go straight to Hades. May the spirits of those that built this maze take you down. Shut your wob. I'm looking for the one called Saverok. Did he come this way? You look injured. Who has done this to you? I mean you no harm. I'm only here to find Saverok. You've got me best wishes if you are hunting him down. Flew by me he did and just paused to stick me for the fun of it. Vicious bastard he is. The traps ahead will likely claim him, even with that mage he was dragging along with him. Would you be able to guide me through the traps ahead? Traps be damned, they will not escape me. Fitting last words, if ever I have heard them. Go on then, run along. If you make it through to the Undercity alive, I will be more than surprised. No skin of my nose either way, though I'd love to see you run Saverok through. I'll just wait here to hear about it though. If you don't mind, I ain't fool enough to run that gauntlet in there. The maze has not seen a live person pass since it was built. Maintained by her undead creators, you know. Cleared by jellies too. Better get a move on. Off you go. I don't really understand Reswell. I don't really know, though it is said that is a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist, smart arse sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand, just the remains. Not surprising really if the site that Baldur's Gate is built on is so appealing. It would figure that there would have been one built here before. I care little, nothing but dead down there now. Get moving, I understand. Yeah, whatever. Just you be sure you give Saverok a shekel steel. Okay. Save and then go.
'Tis done.
Go, go.
Oh, I'm getting a little
go.
sleepy.
Go, go. 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 Hello. Go here. Slimes. Oh, can we all kind of stay together, please? Thank you. You want to kill the slimes, please? What's the orcree jellies? They're also in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Level up Jahira, and the rest can't level up. Okay.
For the group.
Oops.
Hmm?
Everybody.
Agreed.
Oh man, it's not easy to lead these people through this sort of maze. Man,
If I continue with this, I'll never look Boo in the eyes again. Choose carefully. I'll not let this come to pass.
What? Because you need to rest? Oh god. Doom got it, okay.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
I feel so cold.
Can they rest in here? Oh, they can rest in here. How fun. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay. Okay, true. Why make a maze like this? Well, I guess it's just...
You're so cold.
And yeah, if I didn't play story mode, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I feel so cold.
Let's just ignore the... Ah, he can level up. Longsword? Nice.
You look troubled. Worry not.
Leave the skeleton warrior alone. Just continue on. Da 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 da. No, no. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, this is awful. You could simply send Emoan in. Like, okay, you know what? We might even do that.
I listen.
Yep. I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Find the way. Jeez. Ah. Winsky perorate cough. Well, I thought it would be you. Quite the little family reunion shaping up now, isn't it? I knew you would follow. You two are of the same blood. You must take the fight to him. Yeah, family reunion here. Least he strike you down at his leisure. Not that it will matter. You have already beaten him. His plans are in ruins, and his allies are fleeting in droves. Such glorious goals they were, though none understood their true desire behind them. None but me, that is. Unfortunately, I am now expendable, but I expect no less. Vlad, hello! Are you on a content grind tonight? I have been on a content grind for the past 2 days. Now, we could even kind of say third day. But yeah, I have really been grinding. But how are you? Wait, what the fuck? Hi! I really want to finish it, okay? Like, we have been just doing 3 hours longer than I was planning, okay? Okay, we are approaching actually 10 hours of streaming today. God damn. Hi Vlad. Fancy meeting you here. How was your mental breakdown at work? Is this fabled 24-hour stream I've heard so much about? No. We are not. That's no. I'm finally finished working for the night. Hell yeah! I hope I will be too in a little bit. What was your role in this? Why did you help him if you knew you were to be cast aside? What was my role? I was Saverok's mentor and tutor. Tutored him in the blackest of rituals. If he had succeeded, there is no doubt I would be among the dead, but my name would live on in his wake. There are things beyond death if you die in the right fashion, and how would there not be a place in history for the architect that shaped the actions of the ascending lord of murder? There we go, it's Ball. You would not understand. You were born to affect the realms. The rest of us must carve our own place by whatever means necessary. You arrogant fool, your death will be deserved. I am dead regardless. Saverok left me here for my failure earlier. He wished me to dispatch the Grand Dukes rather than effect his escape as I did. He would not consider failing as a possibility, a common weakness in those that would be gods. He will come for me when he realizes his first strike did not kill me. Do as you will. I am resigned to my fate, whether it comes now or later.
Is there danger? At once.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Thank you. How far into the game are we? We are, I think, almost at the end. Let me look. I have the guide open because I really want to get this done. Okay, so
you must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
okay. Let's
Worry
go.
not.
But we are playing with the story mode because I was not able to survive anything. Even on easy, I was dying constantly. Oh. A rather strange place to meet living members of the Sunlit Realms. I'm curious as to why you are here. Could I rightly assume you are something in common with the man Saverok and Shiv. We have nothing to do with Saverok. He is a vile man deserving only death. You have a strong hatred of him then. He doesn't seem to be that skilled of making friends. Fiends, not friends. Fiends. I am Revnam, in the employ of the Iron Throne. My companions and I have traveled from Zambia to learn what has been happening to our operations in Baldur's Gate. It seems that Saverok has been quite busy murdering Realta and any other who got in his way. What he's done to you is anyone's guess. Wait, I recognize you now. You're Linoleum Skylight. Ah, so you've come down here to end your crusade against the Iron Throne. Well, it'll be simple enough to dispatch you before we do, Saverok. My superiors will be quite happy to learn of your demise. Kill them all! Yes, skill issue mode. Yep. Cutscene! I'm so tired. Yeah, famous Augsburg. I think we're at the end. I know. But how long does it take to beat Baldur's Gate 1? The average playtime is around 60 to 80 hours, but it varies depending on playstyle and familiarity with the game. That's a lot of hours. Well, is that with the DLCs or not? And, well, we're also playing in story mode, right? So that is different. Bad. Love that it just says bad.
You must gather your party before venturing
I have gathered my patty. Patty? My patty.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Bad. The Temple of Baal. This shall be my final confrontation with Saverok. I do not intend. Oh my god.
It is
This
in
is
my
it.
hands.
The last fight.
Family. No other could have lived to oppose me in person. Of course, it will not matter in the end. Ultimately, I will prevail, and a new era will be born unto the realms.
There's DLC too. There is, but we're not gonna play the DLC. I just want to play the actual story of Baldur's Gate 1. No other could have lived to oppose me in person. Of course, it will not matter in the end. Yeah. You are mad. What do you hope to gain by resurrecting a dead god?
The streets will run red with blood when my work is finished.
Father Baal is dead, but the slaughter I will orchestrate shall prove me to be his most worthy successor. I will raise his power from the ashes. The streets will run red with the blood when my work is finished. Successor? Deities are not known for sharing their power willingly.
Face me! Face the new Lord of Murder!
Oh. Sure. I don't think so. I think you're gonna... Meh. Fool, I do not wish to restore his power, merely to raise it. With the divine blood that flows through these veins, I shall assume control over that which is so foolishly lost. I shall become Baal. That is the only acceptable outcome. All that is left is for us to end this in a manner befitting our heritage. Face me, face the new Lord of Murder, Angelo Tazarok. Renewal yourselves, and let's finish this now. Choo. Story mode is fun. I can just lay back and just enjoy this. Wow, we are just stuck. Samaj? The thing is called Samaj. Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry, I took a screenshot. It all comes down to this. It does. It does. Oh, look at me. I can
Yes.
I can level up. Let's go. And do it in short bow. I can't. Crossbow? Done. Okay. Let's go. What do I have right now? A longbow. Well then, use the short bow. Oh, I don't have... Ooh. Well then... Hero of Baldur's Gate killed Saverok and ended his threat. Yay, we did it! Oh my god. We did it! You were there for it, Flatmate! The risk of death and failure. Exactly. Let's go, Hags! Oh my god, yes! The twerk. How is he here? And Lena only lost one person. I lost a lot of people. And I lost a lot. Stagehawk, are you going for after Irencius next? I'm gonna go sleep next. I'm gonna go sleep next. And I will try to play Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know how fast I can do it, but with a walkthrough and a guide, I might be able to rather quickly play it, but we will see. Oh god. Oh my god. Find out next time on Dork Bull's End. Dun 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 dun. But that it still reminds me of the Baldur's Gate 3 music. Or maybe I just heard the Baldur's Gate 1 music too much. I'm not... No, this is also in the Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack, isn't it? Okay, but that was cool. Just chatting. I'm gonna take this down real quick while you cannot see me. How am I doing?